Welcome everyone to Mage Rage for January 2022, where we are in week number 2, apparently in a savannah. So let us get some acacia, which can be very inconvenient to gather at times. I hear the shrine in the area. Not that I usually go around changing spells or anything like that, but must be underground or something like that because I don't actually see it. So I'm going to guess that it's underground. Well, let's not worry about that then, and instead worry about collecting a little bit of cobblestone so that we will have some as we are going to eventually be trying to get some tools. Alright, so we've got that. We've got that. Now we want to go north eventually, which would be this way, but first, let's see what we need to collect. Yes, let's see what we need to collect. And that will be bubble coral block. Alright, so we need to get some coral there. A piston. That means we'll need some redstone for that. And a bone block, some skeletons, or a composter, or see, warped wart block. Okay, that's obviously going into the nether then. Then we need 18 lightning rods, so that's copper. That should be easy enough. Nether brick stairs. Okay, that's the nether just collects. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. Green stained glass. Lectern, so that means we have to deal with a cow. And then smooth sandstone stairs. Deal with a cow in order to get the let's then just get this going so that we could at least get some leather lectern. We only need one book for a lectern as opposed to the 3 that you need for a book, right? You need a bookshelf for it. Right, so you'll actually, while I'm here, I might as well also put in a pickaxe and throw that in. Just get a full set of tools. Now, I thought I saw a cow walking around here somewhere, and can I find said cow without running into every enderman that's in the area? Aha! As soon as I found out what I need to collect this month, actually, now here's the cow right here. Excuse me, but I need your leather. Oh, that's 2 pieces. Oh, a most generous cow, considering what I did to it. And that's a horse. That's a sheep. I don't think we needed anything with wool, right? I didn't think so, because that is, yeah, right, that's a bone block. All right, well then, let us head on that. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a witch. Wow, we are really getting into the feisty ones pretty early on. Ah, a cow down there. And we also have some seed where we might be able to get some coral. Excuse me. I There you go. Now we can make our lectern, and it looks like we've got a coral sea up ahead. Is that? I'll have to check that out. Now, before I head out into the waters, this thing here looks like a potential source of some more wood. Just want to make sure I don't run out of wood too quickly. Well, that was more of a bush than a tree. But now let's see what I can get. Does it look like there's any? Let's go around in here to see if we have anything that looks like it could be coral. Nothing here is presenting itself to me. So perhaps I will just go about along land for a while, see what's going on there, and then that maybe might eventually lead me to where there's an obvious coral. Actually, I think I found it. Oh boy. Well, that was a little bit quicker than I was expecting it. All right, so I am looking for bubble coral, which I presume I will note, but I think it's by a magenta color is what it looked like to me. All right, here we go. Let's see, is that bubble coral? Or is that magenta or is that pink? I always had trouble telling those two apart. All right, let's head up on here and see what we've got here. That's brain coral. I was afraid that was going to be brain coral. Did look a little pinkish to me. So now let's see if we can something. And okay, actually that is. Maybe I'm forgetting my. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. It's more. Maybe it's more of a purple than a magenta, maybe, or something. I really don't know. Let's try that and see if that works. That is bubble coral. All right. So now that we've got our bubble coral, we can. Oh, a desert. Good, because I am going to be needing a cactus for some green dye. And I'll also be needing a bit of sand. Well, I guess sandstone will be. And and of course avoid the. No, bump. I mean, yeah. Let's avoid the trident throwers because forks hurt. There we go. And let us just grab this. All right, good. That'll help us with the green glass. And the other thing that we need for the glass will be 8 pieces of sand. But on top of the sand that we get from this, we need for that, we also need sandstone. And while it may be possible that we could get sandstone just naturally, I don't want to depend on luck in order to help me with that, so I'll see how much sand I can get. See, I think I need 30, 24 sand for one bit and 8 for the others. Well, obviously I got plenty here, but I always get a little bit extra when I am in a thinking mood, simply because I've had too many occasions where I've done something wrong and regretted not having extra. All right, we take care of that. So so I have the bubble coral already. That's actually one full item in there. I think I've got ingredients that I need for the green stained glass. The ingredients for the smooth sandstone and the ingredients for the lectern. So I have ingredients for 3 items. And how's the sun doing? The sun is getting ready to set, so maybe I could find a nice comfy place to head underground, make sure that I've got everything. But I don't need any moss, so I guess I'll just ignore that. Right, I don't need anything from a mossy environment, so going down to a lush cave is not going to do me any good. Any other time, though, And that would have been a nice little find there. And this is... Well, do I need gold for anything? Because... Or string? Uh, I suppose this could be a nice place for me to settle settle down for the night. Preferably without running into a spider's nest. Hey, let me find a nice place to... Oh yeah, I forgot that there was another one next door. Oh, that was brilliant. There you go. Into here. Into here. Ooh, skeleton. Hey, you! The problem is, how do you get the attention of a skeleton without getting killed by it? Actually, this is going to be a game of... Well, I was going to say cat and mouse, more like skeleton pine leaf. There we go. There. Ah, that is... That's good. That's our first bone, and we're going to be needing 3 bones in order to get our bone block. Well, this is full of tunnels, isn't it? I was just trying to look for a place where I can secure myself. And any place that's full of cave spiders is not part of my definition of securing secure places. Well, I suppose that's what I get for going into a mine shaft. Especially when I sometimes think that there are more spider nests in Mesa's mine shaft than in others, so I could be getting a wrong impression on that case. Now, what all do I need here? I need lots of stuff. All right, let's just open this up and start putting things down, because we got here 2 cobblestone. Really? Really? Maybe I should have found another biome to do this. So if I remember correctly, I didn't exactly have much choice, because my other choice was a desert, but I guess that could have at least given me some sandstone. There you go. And now let's... There, that gives us 7. Alright, there you go. That at least gives us some of that. Now we could start thinking about actually crafting something. Item number 1, piston. I'll need iron for that, so we have to wait for later on that. And also some redstone. Bone block. I need 2 more of these. Alright. Warped wart block. That needs the nether. That nether brick stairs. That needs the nether. 18 lightning rods. That means some copper. Oh yes. Now we can make our furnace. Now we do have to worry about one jungle log. Oh, that was a jungle tree? Oh boy. Yeah. Well, that gives me exactly 1 piece of charcoal. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. All right. Now, let's see. what I wanted to do with this was, what did I want to do with that? Oh yes, the glass. Where is all that sand? All right, yeah, I knew I collected a whole bunch of sand in there. Well, it'll only cook 8 anyway, so that'll be fine. So while that's progressing, we could, well, I suppose getting a little bit of this will be fine since we do need some gravel in order to get a piece of flint. So eventually we'll get a piece of flint in there somewhere. But I'm hoping that we could actually get some copper. There you go. Now let's continue on here. We'll need a little bit more cobble. We'll need some copper. We'll need some, well, oh, here's some copper right here. All right, good. That's not going to be good news, is it? Oh, ooh, boy. Oh, there's some coal way over there. Okay, good. 3 pieces of coal. That'll help. I was wondering where I was going to do that. Of course, I am in a mine shaft, so I could grab some wood that way. Let's see if I get a little bit more of that coal. What was that? Not too sure. I would presume that there's an ancient mage around here somewhere that has decided to pester me. See, I got 20 copper and I need 36, I think, in order to do what I need to do. All right, let's see. 6. Let's head back up here and see what we could do with that. It's not exactly what I would call the most wonderful combinations, but it'll have to do for the moment. Now we have 8 glass, good. And now we can. Ooh, I know what we can do. Let's take our first piece of coal, cook the cactus, and then we could cook the beef and at least have something to eat along with it. Okay, good. Green stained glass window. Okay, green stained glass. Okay, good. Oh, now we want we're gonna lectern. Now, if we're gonna oh, yes, of course. The lectern. I am going to be needing sugarcane. I completely forgot about that little bit. All right, so we'll put that over there. So we need piston. Piston is going to put cobble as a placeholder for piston. That sounds like a good one for that. Warped wart block. All right, we use orange terracotta as a filler this week. 18 lightning rods. Copper would be a perfect filler for that one. Nether brick stairs. That'll get the generic one. Green stained glass, we've already got there. Lectern, I'm putting the leather there for now. And then smooth sandstone. I could toss this, actually turn this into sandstone. 7. Oh. Alright, we got 12 sandstone. I think that's more than enough of that. And I'll want to see it. I think that'll be enough. Let me get that next. Now let's see if we can find a little bit more copper while I am going around in here. See, that is, it looks like gold. Actually, gold might come in handy for the nether. That's one advantage of coming into the Badlands is get some gold that I can use for making some gold armor. And there actually is, there's some copper right next to it. Okay, that gives me enough for at least one piece. Good. So I'm finding all the metals except iron, right? Figures. All right, there we go. Now let's see. Well, that's plenty of gold. No problem with gold. Maybe even be able to barter some, but I don't think there's anything I really need to barter for. Oh! Uh-oh. That wasn't a bright idea. Oh well, might as well. Perhaps that will help out in the long run anyway. That is... Where is this? 43. Actually, that's more than enough. Alright, there you go. Be nice to be able to do that without getting hurt, but that was the best I could do at the moment. Now, let's see what we got here. Oh, that is the end of the day, it looks like. And the end of the episode. So next time we are going to head on out, see what else we can find out in the wider world. What we could find out in the wider smooth sandstone. Oh. Well, when I manage my inventory, I'll see you again in the next episode of Mage Rage for January 2022.